Welcome back, everybody. Twitch367 here, and today we're going to jump right into episode number 13 of our Minecraft series. Before we get too far, I want to go ahead. There it is. We'll make the rest of the iron armor too. But what I want to do is go ahead and make some better tools. We do have a name for the sign on episode 4, I believe. We'll make another pickaxe. Go ahead and make 2 axes. Another shovel. And I guess a sword. And then what we can do is throw the rest of the tools up there. Oh, it looks like I already had another iron pick. Oh well, that's just an extra. Let me go ahead and turn up my Minecraft sounds just a little bit. And sorry, I'm trying to pull it up on my phone real quick to make sure it was episode 4. I made a couple axes just so that we can cut down a couple of those tall trees too. Okay, let me go to videos. Getting a little bit of lag. Let me go ahead and see about turning my render distance down just a little bit. There. That seemed to help a little bit. Okay, we're going to need to make more spruce signs too. Alright, and I think it was episode 4. Let me go to comments real quick. Yes. So it was episode 4. And this was from Morris567. So thank you for your comment. I appreciate it. And wow, it's looking good. So we just need to kind of fill in the rest of them. Just double checking to make sure there's no other signs that we're supposed to place. No. Okay. And I suppose we can just start cutting down some trees. Might as well not waste any time. As I said, between episodes, all I really did was take the stuff out of my one furnace, clean up my inventory a little bit, and then by the time I did that, it was nighttime, so I just slept. And that's about it. Now it's just a bunch of wood gathering again so that we can kind of finish working on our house. Maybe I should have made an extra hoe. Especially with how fast it breaks leaves. Alright. So if I would have done it by hand, I would still be breaking. Alright, kind of gather up everything around. And that's one tree cut down. We might as well cut down the other two, harvest this little farm. Sorry about that. Yeah, we'll continue. This way we just kind of have as much wood as possible for the rest of our house. And say, because I do think I want to kind of lay out, if I could not fall, that would be great. I do kind of want to lay out the rest of the farms too, so that I can get a good carrot and potato farm going. I do want to work on my staircase. There's just a lot that I want to do, and we don't really have a lot of time to do it. I mean, we're already about a third of the way through this episode. We really haven't done too much other than just kind of grab some wood. That was it for the hoe. I mean, just see how much slower that is. So maybe I won't cut down that tree, because that tree has a lot of leaves. Well, we're down here, so let's go ahead. Just 2 saplings, that's it. Well, it looks like we might need to run to the house real quick so that we can grab a couple more saplings. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Trying to think if it'll be kind of close enough to nighttime to sleep or not. This is just looking great. And so I knew it wasn't even close to time to sleep, but you know. So I need to add a lot of fences to the fence gate there, There's a lot of stuff I need to work on. Okay, there we go. Let's go ahead and harvest the little bit that we can from this farm. And say, I know this area isn't loaded when I'm at my house because I think it's just too far. So none of the food really grows. But that's why we kind of have a lot of the stuff over here rather than close to our house. This way, it kind of gives it a little bit of time to grow. I know we got a big farm over by our house, but most of our time will be spent near our house working on it, and stuff like that. So just check and see if anything was ready to be harvested. We'll go ahead and sleep. And while that's doing that, I'll go ahead and take a drink. Drop the sticks off. Okay, so we got 33 iron to work with. Go ahead and turn this into a couple more pieces of bread. Double checking the furnaces. I think one thing I do want is a cake factory. So I pretty much want to have everything automated or semi-automated, where we can just kind of get cake. Maybe I'm trying to think. What other foods would be kind of good? Maybe some pumpkin pie would kind of be another good one. There we go. So we got like that part kind of laid out. The part I'm undecided on is if I want to, you know, we'll just kind of leave it as just this one farm for now. In the future, we can end up probably making this like multiple stories. I think that would be kind of neat. Yeah. And then we'll come down here. That'll be something that we fix. And saying we just kind of want all of these pillars to come all the way down, where you can see them. So like that one needs to come down. And say when I was editing the video, I could see that there's a couple spots that we didn't do it with. Technically that one could also come down. This way it just kind of looks like it's a little bit more supported. And then this pillar will go up. I totally could have just jumped to the water. Oh well. So something like that. Okay, we don't have any more birch wood. So let's go ahead and grab some more birch. I should go make another hoe real quick too. Another thing I want to kind of get going would be a chicken farm. So the biggest thing we would want is just a lot more iron. Because I just want a bunch of eggs. I still don't know what I want to do with this. It just kind of looks off to me. Same with there. But that's something we can figure out as we go. I do want another hoe real quick. Let's go ahead and make 2. Say, I know I'll end up using them. There we go. And I left the bottom log so that I kind of knew where I was placing them. This way I can just kind of break the bottom log, place a sapling, move on. Grab that one. I guess that just leaves these couple right there. Perfect. So this is episode 13. I'm hoping that either on episode 20 or before we can kind of go mining, get some diamonds, probably get a bunch of obsidian, so that we can go to the nether. We can make an enchantment table, because I do want to start enchanting too before too long. So I want some stairs. So this is going to be like kind of the hardest thing here. Actually, we want it this way. Let's go ahead and just kind of build that out just a little bit. There should be another plank that I'm missing. Just a matter of where did it go. Could have gone over here. That's exactly where it went. Okay, so now I think we'll get rid of this waterfall. Say it's doing nothing but getting in the way. Just go ahead and make about that many more. It'll probably be a little bit too much, but hey, it's always good to have extra. And let's just go ahead and build up again. Alright, I don't think we'll need any more of these. I think this waterfall might end up just going to... Let's just go ahead and place a torch in here. And say I wanted to keep the waterfalls, because the original plan was just to kind of like work my balcony around them. But that didn't happen. But we can always make just more waterfalls in the future and just kind of make them look nice. It is nighttime, so I don't want to be down here. For too much longer. There we go. Go ahead and place a torch there. So now we got a staircase. It's not the best looking staircase in the world, but it's still something. Go ahead and grab more sticks, because I think the next thing I want to do is make some fences. I know this isn't too much, but yeah, spruce looks good for that. Okay. I just wanted to make sure spruce would look good. And then I need to put the little caps on those logs too. Let's go ahead and replace. That will be empty because we might build some. I might even just put like the little chicken area into here. I think that's what we'll end up doing actually. If only I had more signs. Let's go ahead and make just a couple more signs real quick. I would really like some more fences. I should have made a fence gate too while I was at it. So we'll place Chicken farm, done. I guess I need to go into the farm now. And we lost that torch. I do think in the middle, I would like a fence. And then place a torch on it. There we go. Now let's go grab that torch real quick. Should be in the water somewhere. There we go. Actually, was that even the torch? I thought we had like 27. I don't know. It's whatever. So I think next what we would want to do something like this. We can even do something like that. Go ahead and get rid of this. Yeah, that'll work. This way it's like a little bit of a railing that kind of goes down. Trust me, it's nowhere near done. There's going to be a lot of things that we kind of change over time on it. Because that part's kind of ugly. But we'll deal with that another time. I just kind of want to put the finishing touches on the balcony itself. Do a little bit of a fence gate. And spruce slabs. So I just want to put little caps on these. I totally could have done this and pushed it back one more, so I would have had another area of defense, I guess, but it's fine. It'll still look good in the end. And what we can do is go ahead and place a couple torches on it. And then we'll kind of just place it somewhere in the middle-ish. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, that was real good. And now let's just kind of go clean up my inventory for the remainder of the episode. So all wood and wooden material go into here. Those will go to the community center. Dirt. We'll keep the water bucket on me. It's always a good thing. So let's just go ahead and make our way back to the community center, drop off the signs, and we'll call it an episode there. Between episodes, I might just gather a little bit of wood. I don't know, actually. Maybe next episode we'll do a little bit of mining. Because if we go mining, we can get a bunch of iron, and then we can kind of get that chicken farm up and running. Or at least like the egg part of it. Because I don't even have redstone. Because eventually what I want to do is take the a lot of the eggs from the chicken farm and kind of get them turned into actual chickens and have those chickens lay more eggs, and those eggs will go into like an actual chicken farm, I guess. So like once they grow up, they'll kind of die and their food will be cooked. And this way we just kind of have a bunch of extra cooked chicken and we won't have to worry about food too much. And while we're here, let's just go ahead and harvest those. But that is all the time we have for this episode. If you guys did enjoy, be sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you have not already. There are no other announcements for today that I can think of off the top of my head. But other than that, I hope you guys have a great day, and I will see you in the next episode. See ya.